Hello, all my block classes. Today we're going to be talking about the meaning of division. This is lesson 1.6 in our books. We just finished 1.5. Best way to start talking about division is to give you the definition of division. Make sure you write this down on your study guide. Division is the act of separating something into parts. So we're going to take something big and we're going to make it little. And it's basically the opposite of multiplication. So multiplication, you take little parts, you multiply them, and make it a big number. This time we're taking a big number and we're making it into smaller parts. So hopefully this won't be too difficult. Today we're going to focus on just the aspect of drawing pictures. We're not even going to get into multiplication yet. That'll be the next lesson, using multiplication to find the answers to division problems. But today we're just going to talk about separating something big into parts. All right, here's our first example. When do you divide? And here's the example. A museum wants to display a collection of 24 gems on 4 shelves, placing the same number of gems on each shelf. How many gems will be on each shelf? So we have to look and find out how many are in the collection total. So 24 gems in total. And how many shelves are these 24 gems going to go on? 4 shelves. And don't be distracted just because they used a word there. That is the number 4. So we need to get 24 gems onto 4 shelves. I have 4 shelves right here. The basic problem that it's asking is 24 divided by 4 equals what? This blank spot is going to tell me about the number of gems in each one of these 4 shelves. The way we're going to try and figure this out today is by drawing pictures. Now, we can ask ourselves a bunch of questions like, what kind of addition sentence or multiplication sentence could we add up to get the answer? The book kind of is taking us a little bit slower of a route. We're going to use just pictures today. It'll be a very easy, quick lesson for you guys. So when we think about how many times can we keep adding until we get 24 gems evenly on these 4 shelves. So if I begin adding, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 1 on each shelf, 4 total. And I can just keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, not there yet, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, I already know with 3 gems on each one, I'm halfway there. I'm at 12, so let's keep going. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right. Counting it out, drawing the pictures, I found out if I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gems on each of these shelves, 24 divided by 4, it's going to give me 6. Now, let's write that out. Think of sharing the gems equally among the 4 shelves. How many gems are on each shelf? Well, we just discovered that if there's 24 total, there are going to be 6 gems on each shelf. And we can make this, as I said before, an addition problem or an addition sentence. So there's 4 shelves, 1, 2, 3, 4, with 6 gems on each shelf. So that's 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. And I know if I add all these up, we're going to get 24. So 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 6 more is 18, plus 6 more is 20. Plus 6 more is 24. And another way of writing that is just simply 24 divided by 4 equals 6. And I know a lot of you are already thinking, well, we can easily make this a multiplication problem because there's 4 spots, 4 times 6 equals 24. And you're absolutely right, but we're not going to get to that just yet. Hold your horses. We're going to get to that on the next lesson. Right now, I just want to see you visually draw out each step. Oh boy, we're already on the 4th slide. We're moving fast today. So here's a couple of examples. The first one we're going to do together. The second one, I want you to fill that out on your worksheet and bring that in tomorrow for class. So the instructions are draw pictures to help you divide. So number 1, you put 18 people into 3 rows. How many people are in each row? So I can draw 3 rows here. Now I need to figure out how many people are on each row. So 1, 2, 3, and I just keep going. I put 1 person on each row until I have 18 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I have 18 people on 3 rows. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 on this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more on this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 6 more on this row. So, if you put 18 people on 3 rows, how many people are on each row? The answer is 6 people. Make sure you get that people in there. All right, pretty easy. Just drawing pictures and counting it out. You guys have been doing this kind of counting since the 1st grade. Now, number 2, I'm completely confident that you know how to do this and you can do it on your own already. So, number 2, Rocco has 14 tickets, and that is 2 times as many tickets as Ed has. How many tickets does Ed have? Now, they use the word times there, so we know that's a little multiplication. The question is going to be 14 divided by 2. I need you to figure that out on your own. Bring it into class. Okay, and very last thing, on the top of your paper, just like last time, you need to get a parent's signature. Do not forget to get your parent to sign your paper. Parents, if you're watching this with your kids right now and you're wondering why in the world I'm making you sign this, it's not because I want you to watch every video. It's because I want to make sure every student is watching the video. If I don't have a parent signature on here, then that tells me that maybe your student just came to school and copied somebody else's answer down, and we definitely don't want to see that. So I'm not trying to be mean, even if they got it all done and you didn't get a signature on it. And it doesn't have to be a parent signature. It can be just whoever's watching the student at home. So if you're watching this at your grandma's house or big sister, big brother, or a friend's house, that's fine. Just whoever the supervising adult is, get them to sign the top of your homework. So I know that you did this on your own and you weren't just coming in and copying it. All right. This is a very quick, easy lesson. We'll talk about it more in class. If you have any questions, any problems, any concerns, just let me know tomorrow. Do everything the best you can, especially with this number 2 here, and I will see you all in the morning.